Anyway, I did play a little bit of Dead Souls, yeah, but on YouTube, all the cutscenes 100% get blocked worldwide. Not even like copyright claimed. They get legit blocked. It just ended? Okay, cool. Run an ad during the breaks. It prevents new people from coming in and getting an ad for 30 minutes. You have to run an ad every... There's a certain amount. Hang on. You have to do 90 seconds worth of ad every 30 minutes. So yes, I could do that. The money's... I don't know if the money's worth it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel... I feel weird about it. Forcing people to have an ad. Yeah, it's 20 minutes for 1 minute, and it's like 15 for 30 seconds or something. I don't know. I feel weird about the ads. I know Twitch plays them, and like, I can't show you, but like, I make money off of the ads, obviously. I can't tell you the number. My contract prohibits me from telling you the amount of money I make from them, but I feel a bit weird about purposely doing ads. But yeah, I do have that kind of that thought of like, yeah, I can skip pre-roll for a while, but I don't know. I feel weird about it, you know, I guess. Yeah, I get you, Vlad. I don't know. Yeah, Blue, I get that. I really wish I had the option of just not showing ads. Like I've said in the past, I would consider maybe paying to not get ads from my chat if I could, but that's not something I could do, you know? Yeah, I can run up to 3 minutes worth of ads at a time on my end from my control panel as far as I could tell. I think partners can do up to 10 minutes or something weird. God, could you imagine? I don't know. I get you, Blue. I 100% get you. And I do agree that that's a turnoff, but I also kind of have to balance that versus people who are already here. I don't know. It's a lose-lose. Honestly, it's a lose-lose in my mind. So I don't know. I would consider trying it, I guess. Really, it would be for new people coming in, not necessarily making money. Like I said, I have a job. I don't do Twitch as a job. I do Twitch for fun. And unfortunately, Twitch is forcing monetization into it, which I understand. They got to pay their bills and shit, but I don't know. What did I think of Dead Souls? I didn't like the controls, but everything else was fine. It was cool. I liked playing the rest of it. I wish I could get it so it wasn't blocked on YouTube. I mean, I reached out to some of the community managers at Sega to see if I could get it unlocked, and nobody replied to me. So I guess I could try putting it on Vimeo or something, but oh yeah, I did the Running Girl ones. Yeah, they're all here. Why wouldn't I? Those are easy. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming again today. So this is your 4th time on the show, isn't it? I bet you're a seasoned pro by now. No, not at all. Nomu-san always has to help me along. Nah, I think you're doing just fine. What are we gonna have to talk about today is what goes on behind the scenes of being an idol. Nomu-san really likes talking about that kind of thing. Sega doesn't want to talk about Dead Souls? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what level I'm approaching, to be honest, Blue. We want you to try and get 85 smiles this time, so go out there and win everyone's hearts.
Hi.
I'll do my best. Alright, we're about ready to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. You know, part of the reason I don't really want to do mid-roll ads like that is I don't want, like, attrition. I don't want people to leave, you know what I mean? But what's worse, showing an ad or just playing music for 5 minutes? I don't know. I honestly don't know. And it's a hard one for me to wrap my head around as to what I want to do. What's that flightless bird that's gone extinct? Dodo. Haha, there we go. And now all is right in the world of love to see you smile. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 4th time now. It's the adorable singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-Chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to see all of you. I get you, Blue, but it's an annoyance thing. You know, I mean, it would be nice to sit here and chill for 5 minutes instead of having fucking, you know, Nestle yelling in your ear about, you know, buying bottled water. Like, Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Yeah. I get you, Vlad. I see both sides of it. You're really getting good at this, aren't you? Adorable as ever, right, folks? And also, I've been pretty not anti-monetization of my channel, because obviously I've done some bounties, and I accepted being a affiliate when I could have not done that, but that kind of feels almost like active monetization, which I don't know. It feels like a weird thing to me as a hobby to do, which anybody I've talked to has always said, fucking make money off of it. Why not? But it feels weird. But like even stuff like YouTube, like my Patreon, yeah. I don't make any money from YouTube. I make $0. On top of that, I'm banned from making money from YouTube because YouTube, in my opinion, fucked me over long before I started streaming. And on top of that, YouTube plays ads on my content, and YouTube makes money off of me. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a whole bigger conversation, and there's, like I said, there's no winning. There's losing more, there's losing less, but that's not even clear as to which is which to me. So yeah, yep, criminal. I got banned. I was about to get a payout, my first payout from YouTube. I think 2 days before I was about to get my first payout, I got banned. And I've heard stories of people who used to work at YouTube, which again, I have no idea if these are real or not, but about how they were told to try and ban people who were about to get paid out so they didn't have to pay. And I have no idea if it's true or not, but leader of the Vimeo rebellion? No, I don't know anybody who goes and browses Vimeo. Does Vimeo even have a homepage to browse videos on? Vimeo is great if you're going to give somebody a link and say, here, look at this. It is not great for discovery. Thank you very much. Okay, today, I thought we could talk with Haruka-chan about some behind-the-scenes things in her life as an idol. Plus, don't you have to pay for Vimeo, or is that just certain things? First off, what time do you start work? Or does it depend on the day? When I don't already have work in the morning hours, I try to get to my agency at 8 o'clock. That's when I have my voice and dance lessons. Use your empty page you have parked as a directory for my Vimeo videos. I've been thinking about that. 500 megabyte cap? Let's see. Now I'm curious. You'll have to bear with me for a moment as I look up how many megabytes yesterday's stream was. Yesterday's stream would be 44 videos. For 7-something hours would be 44 videos. YouTube does still have a 10-minute limit until you reach a certain number of views, a certain number of followers, I believe. I don't remember exactly what, but then you're grandfathered into 12 hours, or you're allowed into 12 hours. I don't know if you can do more than 12 without having some reason to, or be in some special program or something, I think. You have to verify your channel with a number? That could be it, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting congested a little bit. Hang on. That's when I have my voice and dance lessons. I bet Idol's lessons are pretty rough. What are your teachers like? Do they ever get mad at them? Do you ever get mad at them for being too tough on you? No, I'm grateful for them.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to them. I wouldn't be where I am today if they weren't tough on me. I'm sure they're going to be watching this, right? You have to be polite. But what do you really think? I promise I won't tell anybody. Well, that was 44 videos, 45 videos at the current bitrate that I upload to YouTube for 1080p videos. So, in theory, I could compress it probably down a lot more, but you know, your quality goes away. But what do you really think? I promise I won't tell anyone. No, I really mean it. I'm truly grateful to them. Is verifying with 69 valid only if your phone number is 69? Do you ever do any kind of fan appreciation, like autographs or handshake events? What's it like to meet your fans up close like that? Although, I guess your fans are nearby right now, aren't they? Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Haruka-chan. Would you look at that? She responds to her fans like a real pro. Thank you very much. Besides shows like this, when do you get the chance to meet your fans in person? Well, I do have handshake events and things like that, just as you said. Do any of the fans ever get overzealous, shall we say? A Tokyo Idol once told me a fan wouldn't let go of her hand and started saying some pretty obscene things. What would you do in that case? What can I do?
Yeah.
Well, what could I do? I mean, it's not like we can do background checks or anything on the guests that come to these events. Nothing to do but cry, huh? I'm afraid so, yes. But I guess I can kind of understand where the guy is coming from. Meeting the object of nope. Just kidding. Never mind that one, okay? Please forgive me, everyone. You're an idol, so I bet your agency has rules against you dating, right? No, not really. But I'm so busy right now, I don't even have time to think about it. But you must be popular with the boys at school, right? I know if I was your age, I'd be falling all over myself. You're too kind. When it comes to guys, what's your type anyways? Of course, the funny type. I like the funny type. Someone who can really make me laugh. Wait a minute. You're talking about me, aren't you? Yeah. I had no idea you felt that way about me, Haruka-chan. I guess I'm asking for it. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but my heart belongs to my audience. I'm afraid you and I can never be. Please don't take it too hard. Oh, that's all right. She sounds absolutely heartbroken, folks. Well, looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aw. Thank you very much. And now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Blah, blah, blah. You get 85 smiles. I'm wanting to say a few words. Thank you, everyone.
Switch on.
No, what? 80? What did I do wrong? Ah, that was blah blah blah. Well, meet again. Don't get eliminated.
ありがとうございました。
What about the fans trying to say hello to me overzealously? Need some trouble, blah blah blah. Talk show's tough, 1,000 points.
こんなんじゃダメだよ。
I'm level 15. Haruka's level 15. The studio's level 11, yeah? Don't have sub-stories. I need the outdoor map. I have to run outside to see. I hope this is the last one. You guys been creepy enough. Thank you for coming again today. Last time on the show. 5th and last time. I really appreciate your hard work. Really appreciate being invited. Keep up the good work when you get out there today. This show, you'll be talking about the Princess League. It'll be a good plug for you too. We want you to try and get 90 smiles. Right, I already failed. And this being your last time, it's customary for you to invite somebody to be the next guest. We'd like for you to invite T-Set. T-Set? Yes. And even if they're not really your friends, could you say they are for the sake of the show? Alright, we're ready to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. There's a lot of side stories, yeah. The comment about sitting there and crying in the face of an overzealous fan? Well, my only option was to ask him what things people said, or to say that would be bad. I guess that was it. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. So, how you sleeping? So, and what's slang term for low rider? Low. I haven't heard that one. Haha, you're all just too good to me, folks. Thanks for playing along. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 5th and final time now, folks. It's the marvelous singing sensation, Haruka Sawamura-Chan. Hello, everyone. I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to meet all of you. No, I'm not rich in any instance. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Haruka-chan, what a beautiful smile. Your popularity is just shooting through the roof now, isn't it? Thank you very much. Okay, seeing as this is your last day, I thought we could finally talk about the Princess League. When I make partner and I start getting that sweet partner cut, then I'll buy myself what do they call it? A new suspension kit to lower my Honda Pilot closer to the ground. As I'm sure you all know, the Princess League is a hit show that pits idol against idol. The pressure must be intense. Swagtron, yes. I'll replace the wheels on my Honda Pilot with Swagtrons. You've heard of Lolo before. You remember your brother being glued to that? Oh, yeah, alright. You'd hear it on there. Yeah, the sweet 50% partner cut that most partners have, which is identical to the sweet 50% affiliate cut that I have right now. Yes, it is. I get really nervous every single time. That's because it's win or go home, isn't it? I bet there's a lot of tension and drama between you and your opponents backstage. Do you ever get picked on by the other contestants of the show? No, never.
Yeah.
We all just try and play fair and do our best. That's it. Are you sure? No thumbtacks on your chair or ripped outfits or anything? Oh no, nothing like that. Thumbtacks on your chair? Is that a thing? Okay, so you don't get picked on. Does that mean you're the one harassing everybody else? No, of course not. When you're on the Princess League, your fans are up pretty close, aren't they? Hey, kind of like they are now here in the audience. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Haruka-chan. See that? You're a pro at this now.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. The Princess League audience members get pretty wild with enthusiasm, don't they?
はい。
Oh yes, it really encourages me to keep going and give them a great show.
どないです。
I bet the audiences are much smaller when you're not performing on TV. Does that kind of thing make it harder for you to do your best? I always try and give it everything I've got.
いえ。
When I'm on stage, I always try and give it everything I've got. Number of guests doesn't affect my motivation.
ほんま
Really? But doesn't a smaller audience at least take some of the pressure off? Not at all. I still try my absolute best.
はい。
Okay, I see you aren't going to budge. Why was that funny? You know, when I think of the Princess League, T-Set are the idols that first come to mind. What are they really like? What do you mean?
あ
Well, when we see them on TV, they look so outgoing and flamboyant.
あ、どないです。
But as your rivals on the Princess League, what are they like when you meet them backstage? Oh, we get along great because we're friends. Wink, wink. T-Set and I get along great, actually. You mean you go out to eat together and stuff? Well, nothing like that, no. Text each other then?
いえ。
We don't do that either.
ほんま
How exactly do you get along then? Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aw,
ありがとうございます。
thank you very much. And now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. Blah, blah, blah. The exclusive Nomu-san cell phone strap for 90 smiles or more. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience?
わかりました。
All right. I'm grateful for all the time we had together.
ありがとうございます。
After 5 times on the show, I'm grateful for all the time we had together. I hope, you vote for me.
せや
Yes, thank you for coming to the show so many times. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. You think it was option 1? Well, shit. What I need, 90? All right. Yeah. Wow, you did it. Haruka, you managed to break 90 smiles.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the Nomu-san strap. Okay, Haruka-chan. Before we say goodbye, we'd like you to invite a friend to be on our next guest here on the show. Who would you like to invite?
はい。
Let's see. I think I'd like to invite the P-Set girls, the T-Pet girls, or the T-Set girls. I think I'd like to invite the T-Set girls. Ah. All right. You heard it, folks. Our guest next time will be the girls of T-Set.
あ
Haruka-chan, thank you for coming on our show. And five times at that.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much for having me.
笑顔で
Well, until we meet again. What's that we always say? Hang on, let me find the... Dong, no, don't. You ready? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Haruka-chan. And that does it for all 5 segments.
ありが
Thank you so much for having me on the show. You did an outstanding job. I'd say that was a big success, both for you and love to see you smile. 3,000 experience.
うまくいったよね。
A gift has arrived from a fan. Oh. A Staminan X. Oh, what a nice gift. How much experience does college give? I don't know. Didn't I get straps? I thought he was giving me a cell phone strap. Where is it? I like that song. I don't associate it with that video or image or whatever it is, but it's a good 80s song. I wish I could play it on stream, but, you know, copyright. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a Vodmute baby, right round, round, round. Magazine Handshake Event 1. You know what I really hate? Modern music doing that, like, sampling thing, but it's just the same fucking song with, like, bullshit over top of it. Oh, that annoys me so much. And how's it go? I wanna know your name. I forget how it goes. Fuck. I haven't listened to it in forever. Sawamura-San is here. Hello, everyone. I'm Haruka Sawamura. Thank you for having me on today. Here today. Would like to know your name. Yeah. Private number, baby. Yeah. Damn. I could listen to it and just mute it for stream. You could awkwardly hear me sing without the rest of the music. Ah, Sawamura-san. Thank you for coming. All I know is that to me, you look like you're having fun. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na right now, baby. You know, yeah, see? It's in my head somewhere. That article we did with on you was a real hit, so we decided to organize this handshake event for our readers. I'm very glad to hear that. I look forward to meeting everyone. Great, lots of guests are already lined up outside. Shall we get started?
Hi.
Let's go. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you already know what goes on in a handshake event? Yes.
Hi.
Yes, I'm all set. Thank you. Okay, great. Let's start it then. You got it. Has the multi-track for that come out in, like, Rock Band or something? I don't remember what has and what hasn't.
よろしくお願いします。
今日の服装最高っす。
本当ですか？
はるかちゃん、
ちょっと待ってね。そうなんですか？
愛してるよ。
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
I'm not telling you I love you, buddy.
よっしゃ。
沢村遥です。
その髪型いいね。
本当ですか？
How do you get your hair like that? Oh, really?
ありがとうございます。
なんだなぞ。いや、させん。
またまた。ちょっと待ってね。
グッズ買ったよ。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, no!
ありがとうご
Oh,
ざいます。
oh yeah, let go. Okay. Phew. I thought I was gonna lose all that effort I did.
あったかい
Your
ね。
hand's pretty warm.
そ
That's
んな
not
こと
true.
ないですよ。ありがとうございます。
Someone telling you your hand's warm, you tell them no. False.
好きだよ。
私 私もです。
Feel the same about you.
ありがとうございます。
可愛いんだろうな。
沢村遥です。
絵が綺麗だね。
You have nice hands.
またまた。
Haha. Oh, really? Oh, really? That was so much fun. Sawamura-san, that was great. The handshake event was a huge success. Haha, thank you. Go away. We'll definitely have to write a feature about this. I'm sure the fans will love it. Oh, I hope so. Until next time.
Hi.
Yes, I'll be looking forward to it. Shake hands. Do better at singing. Magazine Handshake Event 2. Do I have to do 5 handshakes? Is that how this goes? I'm not gonna read it. It's the same thing. Good article. Do you know how to shake hands?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Thank you. Let's get started. I'm just trying to do everything. You know what I mean? I get that it's all the same, but you know. I haven't yet ran the timer too long. I kind of wonder what happens. I'm gonna cry. Haha, oh really? She responded to me. That's not true! Marry me. Haha, oh really? How do you get your hair like that? Oh really? I'm touching her. Sorry. Haha, oh really? Did he? What? Why am I getting so many of these in a row? Is he just hopping back online? Is it just 2 fucking dudes, one after another? It's just 2 dudes going round and around. Yeah, right? That was so much fun. It's great. Definitely have to write something up about it. Until next time, looking forward to it. 800 experience, sure. Blah, blah, blah. Got better at appeal. Only have 2 fans, but they're really dedicated, yeah. Yeah, it's... Oh my god. It's taking a while to do it all, but I'm not... we got time. Right? Stoughton Town Haruka Mini Concert 1. Performed so much more at a mini concert hosted by Stoughton Town. The music's nice and energetic, and the people are nice and everything. Hello, everyone. Hello, sir. Sawamura-San here. Is here. Oh, hello. It's very nice to meet you. I'm the director of this event. Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you, too. We appreciate you coming today. I will be representing Stoughton Town, the sponsor of today's event. Remember, the fans are here for you, so please enjoy yourself.
Hi.
I will. Thank you so much. Plus, to be honest, I've been thinking more and more, and I've said this multiple times. I'm thinking of going back, I don't know when, and completing all the extra side missions on 0 through 4 as well, and any I'm missing 5, and any I'm missing 6, and any I'm missing 7. So what I don't do now, I'd do later. 10 more minutes. Okay, the show's gonna be starting soon. It's 10 minutes before the show and nobody's here? I'll let you get ready.
Hi.
Maybe they're outside. I wonder if I should go over how the event works. No. I've done this kind of thing before, so I guess I don't need to. I'm ready. The 2 fans are in the waiting area. Gotcha. They don't actually show the crowd, yeah. Oh, there they are. Shit. I almost lost it. I hit fucking triangle, come on. I've yet to do one of these perfect. Which is so dumb. It's the same input. Sawamura-San, thank you. Ooh, I can't believe it's over. Sawamura-San. That was just incredible. An encore and everything. Haha, I could hardly believe it myself. The crowd was fantastic. It's all thanks to your stellar performance. You were on fire. Well, the audience was so responsive. I wanted to do everything I could to make them happy. And the more you put into it, the more they responded. They were going wild. They were, weren't they? I really feel like we connected. Oh, I had so much fun. I don't like the name of that account. I can already tell before I click on it. No, what is this? That syncs up too well. That syncs up too well. Oh my god. No, it's all right. I figured you wouldn't link me anything bad midstream. And I muted it on stream anyway, so the stream couldn't hear it, or shouldn't have been able to hear it anyway. Stoughton Town Haruka Jazz Dance event. Oh, yeah. What do I have to do? More training to unlock hard dance events? Is that how it goes? Hello, thank you for inviting me. Hello, sorry to spring this on you. I'm afraid the director isn't here. Need to go on as soon as possible. Oh. You like jazz? Still haven't seen that movie. Still don't feel like I need to see the movie anyway. Progressing the story. Yeah, we've kind of shoved the oh! It's a solo dance battle. We shoved the main story aside for side shit. Oh Oh, do you annoy him with Yakuza stuff? Remind me to reset my sync. Although I'm all over the place anyway, it maybe doesn't matter. I fucking hit it. Dance battle against yourself. I don't know. It must be me. It's gotta be me. What else could it be? What else could it be? Sorry, I got stuck in traffic. How did everything go? It was so good, the audience didn't want to leave. Wonderful, wonderful. That's great to hear. Oh, you must be Haruka Sawamura. Yes, of course, Haruka-chan. Thank you for the great performance. Excuse me. Thank you for inviting me. I brought a little treat for a job well done. How would you know I was going to do a good job? You just got here. Excuse me. Hey, aren't those premium chocolates from that famous shop? Excuse me, the ones that are always sold out? I'm pretty resourceful, you know. They weren't all that hard to get for me. The facial hair? You don't like the drawn-on facial hair? Wow, I'm impressed. It looks so yummy. Wait a minute. I wonder if waiting in line for those chocolates was what was made him late. Maybe it's chocolate that's not facial hair. Oh, gross. Thank you, Ember. Appreciate it. He smeared chocolate all over his mouth. That's what it is. He was late buying chocolate, and he scarfed him down. It's not really a mustache and beard. Please, take them home and enjoy them at your leisure.
Hi.
All right. Thank you very much. Chocolates from a famous shop. What a great day this turned out to be. That was an experience. Lick it off. Ugh. Please eat them now in front of me. Is it an actual item? No, it's not an actual item. Yakuza, where are all my items going? Where's all my cell phone bracelets and chocolate? Chocolate! Kiss Kiss interview. An interview with Kiss Kiss, a fashion magazine aimed at I combined magazine and aimed. Magazine at teens and preteens. Let's see what Yamamura-san's memo says. Kiss Kiss is a fashion magazine aimed at preteens and teens. The interviewer will be Kotani-san. She's an old unmarried career woman, nice enough, but is very particular about professionalism. Okay. The interview will consist of questions from readers asking for advice. These will mostly be about love and relationships. Yes, ask Haruka, who as far as we know, has not had any relationship with anybody. Try to give responses that the readers will be able to relate to. Remember, if you want to be a popular idol, you have to appeal to the young female audience as well. For this kind of interview, it's also important to make favorable impressions on the interviewer. Their experience with you will affect the tone of the article they write. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. I have to be relatable to preteen and teen girls, and Kotani-san is very particular about professionalism. Alright, got it. Hello, I'm here for an interview with Haruka-chan. Oh, the interviewer's here. Hello, I'm Kotani from Kiss Kiss. It's very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. You as well. Thank you very much for coming. I imagine your manager has already explained everything to you. Are you aware of what today's interview is about? Relationship advice for readers, right? Or was it life as an... No, it's relationship advice for readers. I was told it would be questions from readers asking for relationship advice. Yes, good. So you are prepared. Now then, girls from middle school and high school have written in asking for your advice on their relationship troubles. Just answer the way you think is best. Alright. And remember, our readers will be able to take to heart if they see that even a cute idol like yourself has been through some of the things they have. Now, on to the questions. Remember, these are middle school and high school aged girls like you, so just answer the way you normally would. Alright, yes. Me as a 30-year-old man will perfectly summarize what a 16-year-old girl thinks of a middle school aged girl and their relationship. Okay, here we go. The first question is from Mina-chan in Tokyo. She's a middle school student. She writes, my friend and I both like the same boy. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Let my friend have him. Go after the boy. I would ask my friend to let me have him. Oh my god. I didn't push anything. No, it times out. Oh no. Oh no, it times out. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess that was a tough one. But you have to say something, or it won't have anything to write in the article. I really apologize. Oh, well, let's just move on to the next question. You don't even get what's under the cursor either. It's just fail. Oh, shit. Anyway, here's the next question. It's from Ari-chan in Gifu Prefecture. Ooh, my voice cracked. You can tell I'm getting a little nervous. My boyfriend is shy. We've been going out for 6 months, but we've still never kissed. Some of my friends have gone further in less time. What do I do? You should kiss him. You should be the one to kiss him. If he's shy, there's no telling how long you'll have to wait before he does. Probably the wrong answer. Oh my, you're quite bold, aren't you, Haruka-chan? I just believe that if you want something to happen, sometimes the best thing to do is to make it happen yourself. Ah, I like your way of thinking. It's very refreshing. But doesn't it take a lot of courage for a girl to make the first move? Maybe so, but sometimes a girl needs to be brave. That's a pretty brazen thing for an idol to say. I imagine the reactions will be mixed, but I'll try to give it a favorable slant. Well, fuck. We got a wrong answer, and the last question, great. All right, here's the last question. It's a pretty serious one. It's from Apple-chan. Apple-chan in Tochigi Prefecture. My friend has been seeing her teacher, who is married with children. I keep telling her she should break it off with him, but she just won't listen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep telling her to stop seeing him. If you care about your friend, the only thing you can do is to keep telling her to stop seeing him. No one wins at that kind of relationship. Yes, but the friend is obviously thinking with her heart and not her head. Do you think she'll take heed? Plus, she might not have even known he was married until after she'd already fallen in love with him. Now she just can't bear to leave. Maybe, but once she does know, she has to break up with him. That kind of relationship will only bring pain to everyone involved. Well, aren't you the moral one? But your answer does make a lot of sense. Maybe I should break up with my man too. Sorry? Is your man a teacher as well? Who's married? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Right. Alright, that concludes our interview. Thank you for your time, even if your questions were subpar. Your answers were subpar. You're very different from how I imagined you. I believe our readers will be split on what they think of you after this. However, you've given me more than enough to put together a decent article. I hope we can do this again sometime. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Why don't we do something like unrelated to idols and ask like a 30-year-old dude about tech and just leave like, you know, the young children out of it? I can answer those questions. Lady, you want to hear about my podcast that I haven't done yet, lady?
うまくいったよね。
What should I check? Schedule. I think I'll check the job schedule. TV Smash interview. TV Smash! Great, I can get fucking tripping over interview questions twice in a row. What if young children want to get into tech? Well, this is the perfect opportunity for them to learn about technology from someone much older and wiser than them. Myself, obviously. Oh, I'm twice their age. I'm twice as smart. Maybe. All right. No claims on smartness. I'm twice their age. That's a fact. Let's see what Yamura-san's memo says. TV Smash is a magazine about television shows and personalities. It's aimed towards the casual reader, so it primarily focuses on things like idols' hobbies and personal preferences. The interviewer will be Karube-san. He's pretty aggressive and will likely attempt to get a rise out of you. Just try and keep your cool. If he likes you, he'll write a really great article. So try and win him over, okay? The topic of this interview will be the Princess League. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. Put a young idol girl in front of a disassembled piece of equipment in front of an audience and have them rebuild it? Build this computer, please. The interview is going to be about the Princess. I don't doubt there's somebody, you know, young idol girls who could do that, but I don't know if Haruka's really into computers. The interviewer is going to be about the Princess League, and the interviewer is likely to try and get me flustered, but I have to stay calm. All right, got it. Hello there. Hello, I'm here for the interview. Oh, the interview is here. That being said, I'm sure Haruka has been spending more time learning how to sing than to assemble computers, but there's always time. Hello, I'm Karube from TV Smash. Nice to meet you. Hello, thank you very much for coming. Sure, now, let's get started today's interview. Let's see. What was I going to ask you about today? The Princess League. I was told it was going to be about the Princess League. Oh yes, that's right, the Princess League. So your manager did prepare you? Yes, of course. That's great. This agency is pretty small, so I was a little worried, to be honest. But it looks like they prepped their talent well. Well, let's get right to it, shall we? So, what do you think about the Princess League system? Sorry? I mean, it must be great for unknown talent like you. You can get your face on TV even without much proven experience. Plus, the station can produce a profitable TV show without having to pay its talent very much. A win-win, right? But on the other hand, the level of talent is often hit or miss. Don't you think that lowers the overall quality of this type of program? So, taking all that into consideration, is the Princess League system really all that great? It's a great chance for girls to compete. Well, the wonderful thing about the Princess League is that it gives the girls a chance to compete and truly try their very hardest at something worthwhile. Are you saying you don't care if the viewers have to watch low-quality performances? Not at all. I don't feel the quality of my own performance is low, and I believe all the contestants train hard and do their absolute best. I see. Well, I have to agree. When I saw you perform, I really thought you had something special. And I could tell that you'd been through some pretty grueling training. I guess if the system produces performers like you, it must have some merit. Well, moving on. There's another problem I see with the Princess League system. Performers are rated by studio audience voting. That's a pretty vague criterion. Oh, that's a word, isn't it? Don't you think? Can singing and dancing really be evaluated with a numerical score? It may be vague, but it's a point of reference. Ooh. Audience voting may be a vague criterion, but I do think it gives a useful point of reference, and it might just make us work that much harder. But couldn't fans just vote for their favorite and not who actually performed the best? Is it really a meaningful evaluation? From what I've seen from the show, it seems pretty accurate to me. I see. So you're basing your opinion on your own observations. Would you base your opinion on somebody else's observation? I guess maybe. To be honest, I actually do think the scores seem pretty spot on, from what I've observed at least. Observed at least. Really? Yes, somehow. The audience seems to get it right every time. I guess they're a pretty discerning bunch. So that brings us to my last question. Now, to tell you the truth, I used to be a huge fan of a certain idol named Mary Park. Mary Park? Miri Park. Oh, you were a Park Sans fan? Park Sans fan? That's right, and I know you were her favorite. So let me ask you this. Do you believe you'll surpass her one day? I don't think she and I can be compared. We each have our own individual paths. It's not about who surpasses whom. I guess you have a point, but as you know, Park San's favorite. I'll definitely be rooting for you. You will? Oh yes, I've been watching you even outside the scope of my work. I'll be looking forward to seeing where your career takes you. Anyways, that concludes our interview. I want to apologize to you. I know I was pretty harsh at times. Oh? It's just my interviewing style. I find that being harsh and aggressive elicits more heartfelt responses than being friendly does. I hope you can forgive me if I was too hard on you. No, you bastard. Oh, no, that's alright. My manager warned me in advance that your questions would be like that. Oh, really? That kind of defeats the whole purpose if you know about it ahead of time. Haha. Nevertheless, you really gave me some great material. I had high hopes for you, and you didn't disappoint. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you for today. Of course, thank you very much for coming. See that one? I think I aced pretty good, huh? Yes, do interviews sing better. Can we make that same joke every time? Alright, we're almost done. With the 4th page. Then we have the 5th page. Beginner magazine interview. Sensual gentleman? What? What the fuck are these magazines? Mr. Libido. Let's see what Yamura-san's memo says. Beginner is a magazine that provides audition information and leads on how to become a model, TV personality, or voice actor. A voice actor on TV, you say? It's aimed at preteens and teen girls who want to be famous, just the kind of reader who would be fascinated by your story. The interviewer will be Asano-san. She's apparently brand new to this, so I don't know how smoothly it'll go. She's sure gung-ho though. The interview will be about how you became an idol. I don't think she'll delve into your past too deeply, but you have a complicated family history. Make sure you tread carefully. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. The interview is going to be about how I became an idol. The target is teenage girls who want to be famous, so I should try and encourage them to follow their dreams. Alright, got it. Hello, I'm here for the interview. Sorry I'm late. Oh, the interviewer's here. I can feel my voice is dying a slow, painful death, as is customary after streaming for 6 hours. How many Libido Juniors there are? I don't know if he ever really sealed the deal in that way. It seemed like he was more of a wisher than a performer, maybe. Hello, I'm Asano from Beginner. Nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. Hello, thank you very much for coming. Now, let's see. Has your manager already told you what today's interview will be about? How I became an idol, inside scoop on the idol business, reader questions on fame. Oh god. I was told it would be about how I became an idol. Yes, that's right. Many of our readers are girls who dream of being famous one day, so your story can give them the hope they need to keep going. That sounds wonderful. Great. And I'm so glad you've already been prepared. That should make things go a lot more smoothly. Okay, let's get started. Now I heard that you were scouted out in Okinawa.
Hi.
Yes, that's right. They say you were just out shopping when somebody suddenly came up to you with an offer. So, what's your secret? You have any tips for us on how to get noticed like you did? Smile a lot. I would suggest smiling a lot, wherever you go. There's nothing more attractive than a beautiful smile. But if you saw a girl walking down the street and smiling to herself, wouldn't you think there was something a little off? No, I think she would be happy, no? I guess you're right. No, they're fucking happy people. And when you got discovered, you weren't walking around smiling, were you? Well, no. Right. But I suppose it must be alright if you had a friend with you. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, moving on. What was the very first job you had after becoming an idol? And I don't mean dance lessons or anything like that. I mean a real paying gig. If I recall, it was being a guest assistant on a TV show. It was part of a promotion for the Princess League. What kind of things does a TV show assistant do? I held signs and posters towards the camera. I basically just stood there and said nothing. Seeing as you're already an idol, I don't think you find that sort of thing a little humiliating? Just happy to be on TV. I never thought of anything like that would ever happen to me. Haha, I can imagine. I think if I had the chance to be on TV, I'd grab it no matter what it was. Now that you're getting so much attention on the Princess League, it's hard to believe there was ever a time like that. There was ever a time like that for you. Oh, there absolutely was. Oh, it must be so exciting to be an idol. I'm a little jealous. Alright, this next one is my last question. Do you have any regrets about becoming famous? Well, the more famous you become, the harder it is to just be a regular girl, right? You're probably discouraged from having romantic relationships, and people must recognize you wherever you go. With these negative side effects, would you still recommend trying to be famous to our readers? Remember that time Haruka was passing out counterfeit money? That's how she got noticed. Yeah, you can worry about that after you get famous. I think the first answer was better. If you try and think too far ahead, you might lose focus on what you should be doing now. Oh, that's right. Instead of just dreaming, it's important to try and move forward to make that dream come true. Okay, maybe not. Is that it? Yes, I believe that's right. Well, it's definitely more convincing when you say it, Haruka-chan. All right, that's the end of the interview. Thank you very much for your time. Looks like I made the right choice. My editor told me to go out and get an interview with one of my favorite idols. And then I saw you on the Princess League, and I instantly became a fan. You did? How nice. And now that I've met you in person, you're just what I imagined. I guess I've got a good eye, right? Haha. Well, thank you again. Remember, I'll be rooting for you. Best of luck. Thanks so much. Biased article writer here. Almost at 10,000 fans. Look at that.
うまくいったよね。
$10,000 Haruka fans. Oh boy. Let's do a non... Yeah, let's do this one. Was my appeal max? I didn't even see that. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sawamura-Chan. Let us know when you're ready. I will, thank you. God, I'm losing the ability to speak. Let me go do interviews while I can't speak. 10 more minutes. Okay. Wonder if I should go over how the event works. I guess I don't need to. I've done this kind of thing before, so I guess I don't need to. I'm ready. All right. 100%. Yeah, quiet audio. Outdoors always seems to be quiet. Shit, I almost fucked it up. Well, today wasn't the day, 100% that. Thank you. So glad there's a big crowd today. Some people even told me I made new fans out of them. I have to keep working hard, so all my performances are this good. That was an experience. Oh yeah, look at the appeal. Oh, the appeal might be maxed. The bar didn't move. I'm the most appealizing model. I like how the UI has the little X button to click out of it, even though it's a whiteboard. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sawamura-Chan. Let us know when you're ready. Thank you, I will. Do I need to review how to do this? Nope. We've got about 5 minutes. All right. This kind of thing before. I guess I don't need to get started. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo.
よろしくお願いします。
I should resync again. So far. Yep, I missed one the whole... It's always just one! Every time. Thank you, everyone. Great job, Sawamura-San. I feel like I stayed on beat better than usual this time. What a great feeling. 800 experience. Yeah, the appeal must be maxed. That's fine.
うまくいったよね。
Gossip Gals interview. All right, last dance. Then we have some handshakes. Then we have 2 interviews. We're almost done. Hello, let us know when you're ready. I will. Thank you. You've got about 5 minutes. All right. Let's just do it. 100%. Come on.
よろしくお願いします。
I like how the banner in the background has her name on it. I don't like that we're zooming through that fucking guy's head. It's distracting. Oh, fuck. Thank you, everyone. Great job. I felt like I stayed on beat better than usual. Yeah? Yeah, do ya? Level 12.
うまくいったよね。
Agency has now reached maximum level. With an improved studio environment, you will gain more experience from lessons. Singing, apparel, and performances can now be raised more efficiently. Apparel? Oh, appeal. It's like, there's been apparel this whole time? Sensual gentleman interview. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. Let's see what Yamura-san's memo says. Sensual Gentleman is a men's magazine that covers racy topics, but is not considered particularly vulgar. Most of the readers are men in their 30s and 40s. Oh, perfect. That's me. That's me. Oh, no. Magazines like these are probably their only source of information on idols. It'd be terrific if you could win this segment of the market over, so do your best. The interviewer will be Mizuguchi-san. He can be a little inappropriate at times, but the interview shouldn't last long, so hang in there. The topic of the interview is advice for middle-aged men on how to be popular with younger women. Don't. That's it. Just don't. That's the whole article. Let me write it for you. Don't. What they should do to get their attention, things like that. Don't. Yep. There you go, Mantis. You got it. Just don't. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. The interview is going to be about how middle-aged men can be popular with young women. The readers are most likely men in their 30s and 40s, so I should try and make my answers appeal to that audience. All right. Got it. Hello, is everything ready for today's interview? Don't. Oh, the interview is here. Hey there, I'm Mizuguchi from Sensual Gentleman. Very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. Thank you very much for coming. Haha. Oh, boy. An interview with a young new idol. I've been looking forward to this one, alright. You sure are a cute little thing, aren't you? Thank you. I don't think, I get what you're saying, Kojin. It's still weird. Like, being in my 20s, I wouldn't go for anybody who's 18, 19, 20, 21. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty young. Even though they're of legal age to do whatever they want, including drinking some of them, that's still pretty young. No trouble. But I guess you do you within the legalities of and morality of everything, you know? No trouble. So about the interview, have you been told what it's about? How to be popular with young women. I was told it would be about how middle-aged men could be popular with young women. Yup, that's it in a nutshell. Can't beat hearing it directly from the horse's mouth. Or in this case, a cute young idol, am I right? I'm not really sure. Of course I'm right. Trust me, okay? Let's get the ball rolling. Okay, let's get it going then. Question 1. In your eyes, what age do you consider to be a middle-aged man? Sorry? I want to get your definition. When you think of a middle-aged man, how old is he? 30 and 50? I would say anywhere between 35 and 50 is middle-aged. Oh, yeah? So you think a guy in his early 30s is still young, huh? Yes, I do. Oh, maybe all right. I don't consider myself to be young, but... Well, with a liberal view like that on a man's ages, I think this interview is going to go great. Can't wait to see what else you have to say. Okay, next question. Let's imagine for a minute that you're over 18 and there's an older man you like. So he asks you out on a date, a late night date. Where do you want to go? Late at night, you say. Yeah, well, older men work during the daytime. Besides, guys might get some dirty looks if they're out with a younger woman during the day. And they're adults after all, so of course they want to go as far as they can, if possible. I mean, you don't have to travel that far. If there's a good restaurant close, you can go there. I see. So, what destination would you want to say yes to on a date? An observation deck with a beautiful night view. In public with plenty of people around. I think most girls like that kind of thing. Oh, okay. Nice, and he could pull you in real close and you could rest your cheek on his shoulder. Well, I didn't say all that. Haha, whoops. Guess I let my imagination run away there. No matter. I think you've given our readers a very good suggestion. Take her to the zoo at night? Nothing to see at the zoo at night. Now, for the last question of the interview. If you were over 18, do you think you would ever consider having sex with a middle-aged man? What? Hey, it's the last question and all. So I thought. What the heck? It'd be a great way to end the article, too. What do you think? Would you have sex with a middle-aged man? If I was in love with him. I'm not really sure, but I think maybe if I was in love with him. Seriously? Wow. Boy, am I glad I asked. Haha, this'll be great. Thanks a bunch for that juicy nugget. Well, that just about wraps it up. Thanks for being so patient, and I'm sorry for asking you such inappropriate questions. That's all right. Not really, but I understand you were just doing your job. I can see why you're so popular. You've got a new fan in me. I'm rooting for you. You've got a new fan in me. Thanks for your time. I hope we can do another interview soon. Of course not. Thank you very much for coming. Ah, yes. Get asked inappropriate questions. Singing skills increase. They added another handshake? What? I thought there was only 2 handshakes. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, but... Hello, everyone. Hello, Sawamura-Chan. There's no director here today, so I have to make sure I do a good job on my own. If you're about ready, we'll start letting the guests in. What do you think? Into outdoors? Yep, I'm all set.
Hi.
Yep, I'm all set. Great. All right, people, let's get started. You got it.
可愛いんだろうな。
沢村遥です。
好きです。
You're amazing. I feel the same about you.
ありがとうございます。
緊張する。超美人
You're
じ
a
ゃん。
beauty.
またま
Haha.
た。
Oh, really?
ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
よろしくお願いします。
Where's my robe dudes?
一生ファンでいるよ。
I'll be your fan for life.
頑張ります。
I'm giving it my all.
ありがとうございます。
緊張する。超美人じ
You're
ゃ
a
ん。
beauty.
またま
Haha.
た。
Oh, really?
ありがとうございます。
早く会いたいよ。
よろしくお願いしま
Oh,
す。
yes. The creepy dude.
いい匂いすな。
You smell so nice.
そんな
That's
こと
not
ないですよ。
true. I smell like Bio.
ちょっと待ってね。
Gasp.
ありがとうござい
Thank you very
ま
much.
どうも。
ありがとうござい
Thank you
ま
very
す。
much.
ありがとうございます。
可愛いんだろうな。笑顔
Your smile's really
あり
cute.
がとうござ
Thank
い
you.
ます。ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
Yes, we'll have an event where you shake hands for exactly 60 seconds, 90 seconds, and that's it. And then you go home. That was so much fun. Great job, Sawamura-san. The fans seem pleased, and the staff appears to be in a good mood too. I'd say that was a success. I can't wait to do another event like this. Oh, just wait. 45 seconds, we'll go ahead and do another one.
うまくいったよね。
Hello, everyone. Hello. There's no director here today. Blah, blah, blah. I think you're ready. Yep, I'm all set. Let's get going.
はい。
Let's get started.
何話そう。
よろしくお願
I
いし
kind of
ま
want to
す。
see what happens if I hold it too long and the guy gets pulled away.
目がキラキラし
あ
てる
りがとうご
ね。
ざいます。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, he legit.
すみません。
I could hold it for a little bit longer than I have been.
沢村遥です。
結婚して
Marry me.
またま
Haha,
た。
oh really?
目から水
I'm gonna cry.
またま
Haha,
た。
oh really?
が。
Gasp.
ありがとう
Thank
ご
you
ざ
very
います。
much for gasping.
目から水が。
I'm gonna cry.
またまた。
Haha, oh really?
ありがとうございます。
That's like the default. Just haha, oh really?
マジ顔小さい。
Her face is so petite. That's not true.
ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
よろしくお願いします。
Hee hee hee.
あり
Thank
が
you
と
very
うござい
much.
ます。ちょっと待ってね。
燃えざるを
I
得な
can't
い
stop the
そう
mo.
なんですか？
What? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what that is. She responded. That's
そんな
not
こと
true.
ないですよ。
That's my favorite one.
ありがとうござ
She
います。
responded to me. That's not
女
true.
子だな敵じゃ
You're
ん
amazing.
ありがとう
Thank
ござ
you.
います。ありがとうございます。
楽しみだな
沢村遥です。
They scuttle away like a crab afterward. Yeah, right? That was so much fun. Great job. The fans seem pleased and the staff appears to be in a good mood. I'd say it's a success.
うまくいったよね。
Simple walk. Oh, God. All right. One more interview and one more handshake. And I think we're done. Gossip Gals interview. Interview with Gossip Gals, a hard-hitting gossip magazine. Maybe I'll actually get to bed before 2 a.m. today. Let's see what Yamamura-san's memo says. Yamamura-san's memo says. Gossip Gals is a fairly hard-hitting gossip magazine. I didn't know this until after I'd accepted the interview, but the editorial department of Gossip Gals is in good with Osaka talent. They might try and talk T-set up and put you down, so watch out for that kind of thing. The interviewer will be Masuda-san. He refers to himself as creepy but in a cute way. No, that doesn't work. There is no ox. That's like skinny fat. It doesn't exist. The interview will be about your relationship with friends and any feuds you have going with rivals. Be very careful not to badmouth anybody. They twist your words and your image will be tarnished. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. The interview is going to be about my friends and rivals, but I have to be sure not to badmouth anyone. Alright, got it. Ooh, I finally made it. I'm here for the interview. Oh, is that the interviewer? It's an interviewer. I don't know if it's your interviewer. Hello, I'm Masuda from Gossip Gals. You ready for this? I think so. Thank you very much for coming. You're much more reserved than I expected. After seeing you on TV, I thought you'd have more of a charismatic aura. Oh, I can juggle something if that helps. Nah. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Have you already been told what today's interview is going to be about? Me being harassed by T-set, my relationships with friends. I was told it would be about my relationships with friends. Yep, that's it. And more importantly, I want to know about your rivals. I see. Our readers really love the juicy stuff. You know, backstabbing, bad-mouthing. The nastier the better, I always say. Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have anything like that for you. Aw, come on. Let your guard down a little bit, won't you? Well, onto the good stuff. First off, let me ask you about the Princess League. You've been pretty much crushing the competition, haven't you? Even to the untrained eye like mine, it's easy to see you're head and shoulders above the rest. Given your superior talent, what do you think of all the girls who just aren't on your level? I don't think I'm better than anyone else. That's probably not the right thing. I don't think I'm better than any of the other girls participating in the Princess League. They're all good competition. But you've been winning against every single one of them, right? Doesn't that mean you're too good for them? We're all giving it everything we have in this competition. Each performance is won or lost by very slim margins. What a carefully worded answer. You know, I think your manager warned you not to say what you really think. It kind of defeats the point, actually. I hope you'll be a little bit more forthcoming for the rest of the interview. Now, let's talk about T-set of Osaka talent. You do know who they are, don't you?
Hi.
Yes, I do. They used to belong to Dynachair, you know. But then they decided to jump ship for Osaka talent. Must leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't you say? So in light of all that, what do you think about T-Set being called the #1 idols in Osaka right now? I have no objection to it. I consider them great competition, and what happens between them and my agency doesn't involve me. Well, I can see they coached you well. I see you know your judo well. I was hoping you'd give me a little bit more to work with. I'm just saying what I feel. We're friendly rivals, and that's it. I guess you're being cautious. To be honest, I thought I'd be able to get some juicier quotes out of you. Okay, last question. I was told by T-Set's manager that Dynachair and T-Set got into a little tussle. Is that true? What? Oh, you don't know? A manager of yours named Hori grabbed one of the T-Set girl's arms and screamed at her. You were apparently right there when it happened. Pseudo. This is Democracy Manifest. With rumors like this flying around, people are starting to say Dynachair is using you as a weapon of vengeance against Osaka talent. Were you aware of this growing sentiment? No, and it's not true. I'm not aware of being used as a weapon because it's not true. That much I do know. So you're saying Hori-san didn't scream at one of the T-Set girls? Of course he didn't. Just before that, she had tripped me. Hori-san was defending me by confronting them about the incident. He wasn't screaming at her. But he was certainly raising his voice in anger, wasn't he? Some would call that screaming. Plus, I heard that you claim to be tripped really just a misunderstanding. Well, I think maybe Dynachair has a bit of persecution complex. But thanks for confirming the story on Hori-san. That should really spice up my article. Ah, shit. Well, that's the end of the interview. I'd say I did pretty good. What do you mean? Sorry to say, but I was told to find something to tarnish your image with. And I think I got everything I needed and more from this interview. Well, shit. It was a pretty great harvest, actually. Hee hee. Well, I'll be going now. Thanks for everything. And now we fight, right? I got 16,000 experience. I got like 8,000 experience from doing the handshake perfectly. Doing bad at interviewing is worth double.
こんなんじゃダメだよ。
Oh, that job didn't go very well at all. I feel so exhausted all of a sudden. Yeah, no one's gonna write an article about how a little 16-year-old girl beat the shit out of them, right? All right, we got one freaking job left. Hello, everyone. Hello. This is the No Director here. Are you ready to start? Yep, all set.
Hi.
Yep, I'm all set. Great. Let's go. Never seen Scarlet Witch.
沢村遥です。ありがとうございます。
爆裂感謝。
そんなことないですよ。
That's not true. I didn't respond to
オルコ
you.
ちゃん。
頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
結婚して。
ありがとうございます。
Back to back world champs. Look at this.
あり
ありがとうございます。
かわいいっす。
あ
I
り
don't
が
have
と
any
うご
more
ざい
wait a
ます。
moments. I only got one.
よっしゃ。
His twin.
かわいいね。
You're sweet, babe.
また
Haha. Oh, really?
ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
沢村遥です。
Is she introducing herself
私も
to them? They not know who she is?
ありがとうございます。
何話そう。はるかちゃん、マジ俺の
ま
嫁。
たまた。
You say you're...
ありがとうございます。
Haruka's my freaking waifu. Haha. Oh,
よ
really?
ろしくお願いします。ありがとうござい
Thank
ま
you
す。
very much for not saying anything, you
あ
fucking
りが
creep.
とうございます。
Get back in the back of the line.
沢村遥です。
3 in a row. See, they're all cheating.
はるかちゃん、マジ天使。
そうなんですか？
I'm not sure I'm an angel. Yeah. Haruka-chan, you're my freaking waifu. Got him. That was so much fun. Great job. The fans seem pleased. Success, 1,000 experience. Yep. Shaking hands is worth less than doing poorly at an interview,
う
apparently.
まくいったよね。
That's it. We completed Haruka's career. We can move on to Akiyama, whoever's next. What else do we have here? We can go in the office. Obviously, this is the next story. Can we go upstairs for lessons? Or do I have to go to the office first? So we just go upstairs and try. No, we gotta go in the office. Okay. There's Haruka dance. Good. Well done.
No. 来たな、はるかちゃん。
Oh,
そしたら行こうか。中で社長が待ってるわ。
they'll read it. The safe. One thing in the safe, one envelope.
失礼します。
失礼します。
A very quiet safe. A pen? Why a pen?
仕事っていうのは他でもないわ。あなたたち、今からすぐ蒼天テレビに行きなさい。今日の萬田さんの件よ。私からもお詫びの電話を入れておいた。短い時間だけどアポをもらえたから、萬田さんに直接お詫びしてくるのよ。
わかりました。行こう、はるかちゃん。
Why are we apologizing?
はい。
はるか、待って。近くに来て。あなた、お化粧誰に教わったの？
自分で。
何このファンデーションの塗り方、ムラだらけじゃない。それにリップも何も塗ってない。これじゃダメよ。すぐにヘアメイクを手配するから、次からはある程度自分でできるようにしなさい。
すみません。
堀江、すぐに手配しなさい。
そやけど社長、今からメイク手配してたら、萬田さん待たせてしまうんでは。
まったく、これだから男のマネージャーはダメね。いいわ、なら私が直す。堀江は出てなさい。
すみません。
Can't see them rubbing powder on each other's faces. That would be bad,
化
right?
粧は女の身だしなみ。ブスだってメイクで可愛くなるの。あなたがうまく化粧できるようになれば、もっともっと綺麗になれるのよ。
Thanks, Mom.
服だってもっとおしゃれなのを選ばなきゃ。今の自分で十分可愛いなんて思ってたらダメ。
可愛いなんて思ってません。
思ってなかったら少しでもマシになろうと
What?
一生懸
She
命お
doesn't
化
even
粧す
say
るはずな
no.
の。見た目を少しでも良くしようと努力するものよ。この世界に入った以上はもっと美に貪欲になりなさい。
Is this a different
何かおかしい？
like model or texture, or is it just?
嬉しいんです。
怒られたことが？
こんな風にお化粧してもらえることなんてないと思ってたから。すごく嬉しいんです。
They think calling the makeup department would take too long, is what they're saying, basically. Yes, we gotta draw your eyebrows on. Hang on a second here. Let me get my Sharpie real quick. Is it the same model? I have no idea.
女の子に
Not
は
same model, same texture on the model.
母親が必要よね。はるか、今度流行ってるお店に連れて行ってあげるわ。可愛い服見繕ってあげる。
本当ですか？
You gotta draw
私
your
は言
your
ったことは必ず
your
守
water
る。
wings on your eyes, right?
今までもそうだったでしょ。さあ、できた。しっかりやってきなさい。
はい。ありがとうございました。
Thanks, Mom.
それじゃあ蒼天テレビに行こうか。先にタクシー拾っとくからそこで待ち合わせしよう。
Mom
僕
too.
はタクシー乗り場で待ってる。準備ができたら来てね。
はい、わかりました。
Mom too, make a boogaloo. Always sounds waiting for me at the taxi stand. I never noticed that one. I feel like half of them they don't turn on until like you get to certain points in the story, you know what I mean? I have 7. I thought it said I had 21. I was like, what? Max body. Still no side quests or sub stories, excuse me. Haruka's got 15 of them, they're still not active. Wow. I don't think this is the sort of place I should be visiting. But there's a guy in there I can talk to. I guess can't talk to him. Did I do all the Yoko ones? What do you mean by Yoko? Oh, yes, I did. Sorry. Yeah, I did them all. I was like, yeah, who's Yoko? I can't remember her name. Haruka-chan, you ready to go? Yes. I'm all set. Okay, off we go then. Okay, let's find Manda-san. Oh, am I leading? Manda-san. Ah, the people from Dynachair. We're terribly sorry about earlier today. That was all earlier today? Holy shit, I did a lot of events and interviews today. Our sincerest apologies. Wait, hold it right there. Pardon? Good timing, you two. This is perfect. Huh? Well, we had that famous model, I can't seem to remember her name, scheduled to go on our game show, but she up and canceled last minute. The studio's in an uproar. But here you people come along like a gift from up above. What do you say? Think you could take her place, young lady? Everything else was a free action, yeah. Multiple free actions. I guess you can take multiple free actions. Well, yes, of course. Haruka's schedule's open for the rest of the day. What do you think, Haruka-chan? Can you do it? He said it's some sort of game show. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. I'd love to go on. Great, that's the spirit. Hey. Hi, Yoshida. I found a fill-in. A fill-in? Wait, you're Haruka Sawamura. Sawamura. Mura. Sawamura. Oh my god. Sawamura. Wow, aren't we lucky? Alright, let me explain how it's going to go. Right this way, if you would. Yes, of course. Hello, Sawamura-Chan. Thank you for
おは
coming.
ようございます。
Hello, thank you very much for having me. Have you ever watched the show you're going to be on today?
すみません。
No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I haven't. Alright, then let me give you a brief rundown. Stoughton Love Check Quiz, oh god, as a late night quiz show. As the title suggests, the show features trivia questions about Stoughton and tests the contestants' love for the town. Okay. Whew, saved. Oh, I see. The questions are all multiple choice with only 2 options. You hold up a circle sign or an X sign to choose your answer. You're free to do anything you want until recording
わ
starts.
かりました。
Alright, thank you. What should I do? Should I make sure I understand how the show's going to work? Yes, I think I'd better. I better make sure I understand what's going to happen. During the quiz, you'll be asked 10 trivia questions. The questions are multiple choice, so choose either circle or X. Press circle to hold up the circle or X to hold up the X. Try and get as many as you can correct. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each question. If you don't answer the question within the time, it'll be counted as an incorrect answer. The goal is to answer at least 7 questions correctly, but if you manage to get all 10 questions right, your reward will be greater. Time to cheat? No, I'm just going to do it. Let's see what we get. Let's see. I should be good now, right? I think I better go through it one more time. I got it. Yeah, I've got it. Sawamura-Chan. Recording will start soon. You ready?
Hi.
Yes. Yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess.
当選堀ラブチェッククイズ
Sawamura-san, as a first-time guest on the show, would you like to say a few words before we begin? No. Oh, I've never done this before, so I'm really nervous, but I'll do my best. Who does the mad dog chase around relentlessly? The lazy cat. No. It sounds like you should do your best to calm your nerves. Haha.
それでは参りましょ
Anyway, let's get started.
うクイズスタート
Stoughton Love Check Quiz. Begin. The name in this town is spelled Stoughton Hori. True or false? That's false.
当たって。
Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Now, on to the next question. There are no parks in Stoughton. True or false? False.
こっちかな。
Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Now, on to the next question. Is that going to be every time? I'm not going to bother reading. Does the name Haruka Sawamura-Chan's challenge Dino Chair? True or false? False.
当たって。
Excellent. At Dino Chair, Haruka has her lessons on the 4th floor. True or false? That's true.
こっちかな。
I don't know if I could read them out loud fast enough and answer the question. There are no game arcades in Stoughton. False.
当たって。
Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. The name of the popular duo appearing on the Princess League now is T-Set. Yes.
お願い。
Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. There isn't a single karaoke. That's false.
当たって。
There's both takoyaki and taiyaki shop. True? Oh boy, true.
こっちかな。
Oh, fuck. There's no taiyaki, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's incorrect. Better luck. What famous crab restaurant? It's Uni.
当たって。
Ah, shit. I mean, I got the 7 I needed, but it's called Iowa. I always joke about it being Iowa. Oh no, it's Iowa! Oh no! It's alright, I needed 7. I got 7. I always joke about it being Iowa, and I still got it wrong. Now, Sawamura-san, let's see how you did. Iwao? No, it's Iowa. Yeah, I'm sure. Iwao sounds about right.
でした。
You did well.
よかったです。
Oh, I'm so glad. For meeting the 7-question goal, you win the title of Stoughton Buff and 10,000 yen. You won 10,000 yen.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you for the 10,000 yen. So that's it? 10,000 yen? Join us next time on Stoughton Love Check Quiz. 1,200 experiences. Fake Stoughton fan, yep. I'm only 70% a Stoughton fan, which is a C. A C minus.
うまくいったよね。
No, it's a D, isn't it? No, D would be 65 to 70. Fantastic job, Haruka-chan. I was a little nervous. Well, it didn't show. You really stood out. Thank you. Anyway, let's go see Mada-san again. All right. I got rid of his coffee stain. Very nice.
いいでしょう。今日のことは忘れます。パク社長には
Go back to working at the
昔お世話に
Grand.
なった義理もありますしね。
いえ、こちらこそとんだ失礼を。
本当にすみませんでした。
ま、この話はもうなしにしましょう。
Water under Iowa
それより
Bridge.
な、はるかちゃん。
はい。
そのメイク、自分でやったん？
いや、これは社長に。
そうですか、パクさんが。
いやいまいちですかね。
いや、全然ええよ。そうやなくて、はるかちゃんを見てるとな、昔のパクさんを思い出すなって。
昔の社長？
朝と昼、そして夜、会うたびに綺麗になっていく女。この業界におるとな、女っちゅうのがつくづく信じられんようになってくるんですわ。女は化け続けるってな。
All you have to do is not say these words.
T セットで決まりやと思っとったが、こりゃとんだどんでん返しがあるかもしれんな。いや、なんでもないで。ほら、プリンセスリーグの決勝戦頑張ってや。
Yeah, I could see that, Peppermint. I don't know what the appeal would be outside of Stoughton though, you know?
って感じやな。このまま波に乗ってけたらええな。
Maybe they did a different area,
どないかした？
you know, every show or
なんだ
something.
か緊張してきました。
ちょっと大丈夫やって、はるかちゃんやったら。クリスティーナもついてるし、僕かって社長かってみんなでバックアップするから。
そうですよね。私やってみます。
そうやで、そこな。そや、僕はこれから事務所戻るけど、はるかちゃんはもう直帰したらええわ。今日は盛りだくさんやったしね。もうヘトヘトやろ。
ありがとうございます。
そしたら
Must be
また
exhausted
明日ね。
after
気ぃつけて帰るんやで。
doing all this in real time over the last 7.5 hours. Haruka. Hori-san, I think I hurry home and get some sleep. Speaking of hurrying home to get some sleep, I'm getting out of here. It's late. About ready to nod off here. What's weird is at the very beginning, I felt really tired, and I was like, the one thing that is good about this game, but also a little bit bad, is It's voice acted in Japanese, which I like a lot. But that means I can't like close my eyes for 2 seconds and listen to the audio. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting here like trying not to close my eyes. So I gotta read. She's like, But after a little bit, I was kind of like, I felt it like kick in. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those streamers that falls asleep on stream and wakes up the 500 viewers in partnership. But you know, it happens. Oop, wrong one. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My plan is to stream tomorrow. So if you want more Haruka-Chan dancing action, we'll be doing some of the story, and then we'll unlock the side quests, and we'll have 15 side quests to do. So, yeah, come back for that. But anyway, you guys have a good night. My voice is dying, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. See you. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.